Ludicrous feed is proudly sponsored by Carloop, data to empower Australia's EV revolution.
Good morning everyone and welcome to the city of Chongqing here in China for day number 2 of my BYD Australian media tour. It's going to be a great day today. Yesterday you saw in my vlog that I landed in Hong Kong in the morning and then we made our way to Chongqing via plane. So today we'll be visiting the BYD Blade Factory here in Chongqing. That should be super exciting. Hopefully I'll be able to film something for you guys. If not, I'll just try to capture some audio as to what I see around the factory. At the moment it's already quite muggy. I don't think the temperature is going to drop much more than 29 degrees Celsius when I'm here for the next 48 hours or so. But nevertheless, you know, hot weather is good, better than cold in my opinion. But yeah, it should be good. I'm just doing a morning walk at the moment. I'll show you what I'm seeing in front of me. There you go. Look at the gold building there, gold spires on the waterfront. With a mix of older style buildings on the river here. So yeah, it should be good. All right, so I'm going to keep walking and then maybe go back, have a swim, and then have some breakfast as well. I'll show you the buffet breakfast. Yum. Just amazing seeing the watercraft here on the river. Saw some of them floating last night, all lit up. Just keeps going and going. Okay, so almost back at the hotel. We're staying at the InterContinental here at Chongqing Raffles City. Have a look at that building up there with the interconnecting part. Pretty amazing. Yeah, I just can't get over the curvature of that building. Amazing. City's coming to life, as is the river. That's the Yangtze River, or Changjiang in Mandarin, which literally just means long river. Look at the current, look how fast it's going. So this is the lobby of the InterContinental. Great view from the 45th floor, I think it is, overlooking parts of the city. And then as I pan to this side over here, you can see the connecting bridge between all the buildings that we saw from the street, overlooking the Yangtze River down below. And this is the view from my hotel room from the 48th floor, overlooking the city. Spectacular. All right, so I've done my walk, I've gone to the gym, I've had a swim. Surely I deserve breakfast. Let's have a look around. Pretty cool setup. Let's see what's here first. Ooh, we've got pastries, sweet stuff. Hot stuff here. Ooh, Oriental delights. Congee. Omelette station. And some Western stuff. Ooh, Chinese pancake station. Yeah, that looks good. Better try that. Then through here, some healthier stuff. Salads, some fruit. And then some more pastries. Ooh, that looks good. Yogurt station. Pretty cool setup. Cold stuff. Cold cuts. Oh wow, this just keeps going. Wow. Stews for morning. Breakfast. Ooh. Wonton noodle soup. And then juice station over here. Then we've got a barista as well, a coffee station. Fantastic. And then there's the Yangtze River, Changjiang, just below us. That's where I walked this morning. Beautiful sweeping view of the city. Wow, what an amazing place. Okay, so we're on the way to the BYD battery plant, and I'll try and spot some EVs for you along the way. If you ever seen a green plate on the road, it means it's an EV. They're quite prevalent here in China. Over 50% of the cars sold in China are actually full EVs. So shouldn't be too hard to spot them on our journey. There's a Neo there. Lots of green plates. Lots of cool cars around. Look at that one. Things you see in China. BYD Dolphin. Zika 001 we just passed. Another BYD. More green plates. Another BYD. Tesla Model Y, but so many other options now. Another BYD. Another Neo there. We're here. BYD Chongqing Battery Plant. BYD Chongqing. Looking forward to it. Wow, what are those parts there, I wonder? BYD Village. Oh yes, secret spy shots in the car park. Best stuff is in the car parks of these places.
What's that? Yeah, I
For
know.
camo. Ooh, how exciting. It's going to be a great day today looking at the BYD Blade Battery. FinDreams Battery. FinDreams Battery. Alright, this is a schematic model of the plant here. How cool is this? This is a huge facility.
We can take videos or photos right here at the base hall. That when we come to the production area, the production line, we cannot take videos or pictures. Thanks for your cooperation. Okay, welcome all to our Chongqing factory. Firstly, let's watch a short video to understand more about our FinDreams battery.
In 1996, FinDreams Battery took the lead in development of lithium-ion batteries. In 2002, the design and development of LFP power battery was kicked off. In 2008, the F3DN, the world's first plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, was launched. In 2020, through a disruptive innovation, FinDreams Battery published the epoch-making LFP Blade Battery. From following the trends, to take advantage of the momentum, then to accumulate for strength, FinDreams Battery, with its nearly 30 years of technological expertise, established a battery ecosystem including 100% independent development, design, and production, empowered towards the goal of carbon emission peaking and carbon neutrality, renewable resources leading a new round of energy revolution. Throughout the years, FinDreams Battery has always adhered to the international strategic layout, established R&D centers in Chongqing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Wuwei, delivered green energy across the country, brought clean energy across the ocean, promote the energy revolution with pioneering innovation, illuminate every corner of life with the light of technology. The wake-up alarm in the morning, the first commuting bus in the day, kick-off meeting with always fully charged devices. Together, enjoy an amazing holiday. Warm greeting between the family. More memories among friends. Explore boundless dreams and adventures. Link the world. Enjoy the brightness of the cities. Delight the green natural without hustle and bustle. Activate 24/7 uninterrupted protection. Unlock sustainable lifestyle in all scenarios. FinDreams Battery. Aim of technology of the era. Recover lucid water and lush hills for the world. Providing people a carefree life. FinDreams Battery. Make batteries carefree.
Okay, so we're about to head inside the plant. Secret area over there. We'll try to film if we can. If not, otherwise I'll provide some audio for you. Let's go.
Our production area is divided into two parts. This is phase 1 and this is phase 2. Now we're located at the first floor of our fifth plant, the anode workshop, and next to it the cathode workshop. After first time of injection, the cells will be transported through the corridor to the second and third plant for testing, and then they'll be packed in the first plant. For phase 1, we have 8 production lines with capacity of 20 gigawatt-hours per year. And here, this is phase 2. You can see our phase 2 has upgraded for more integrated like a circle. We have upgraded with this layout, the construction time, construction cost, and daily energy consumption has also reduced a lot. For phase 2, we have 6 production lines with capacity of 15 gigawatt-hours. So in total is 35 gigawatt-hours per year.
35 gigawatt-hours per year.
And behind here, there are some supporting factories to support, to produce our part components, like the wire harness, distribution box, and some electric lights back here. And here, this part is our R&D center. Our FinDreams now have 4 R&D centers in China, one in Shenzhen, one in Wuwei, one in Shanghai, and one in Chongqing. Now it's using now, and we are constructing more plant at here. And here, this is our living area. You can see we have long ranges.
So that's the living area.
In the
That's what we passed earlier.
It's
like a little village in there.
Express stations and so on to satisfy the daily needs of our employees. Up to now, we have around 12,000 employees.
Wow, 12,000 employees.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Keep my camera on as long as I can, but I think I'll be able to switch it off pretty soon, I imagine.
Here, take pictures. Here, this is the development trend of our company. You can see that we entered the lithium-ion battery industry in 1996, and only after 4 years, we become the first Chinese lithium-ion battery supplier of Motorola. And in 2002, we became the first one of Nokia. At that time, every 3 out of 10 mobile phones are used BYD's battery. And in 2008, we officially launched the first new model, EV-powered S3DN. And here, this is the timeline of Chongqing plant. You can see we signed this project in 2018 and began to put into construction in 2019. In 2020, our phase 1 has done, and the first blade battery comes off in Chongqing.
First blade battery in Chongqing 2020.
In 2021, our phase 2 has also
Still to body.
And in 2022, we released the CTB technology, the cell-to-body technology.
Yeah, BYD seal.
And in 2023, we released the tree-free technology. The power battery, energy storage, new batteries, and consumer battery. And in Chongqing, we mainly produced this power battery. It's equipped in the EV car. Up to now, it has equipped EV cars more than 8 million, and there is no any safety accidents. And then it's this part. Here, this is the introduction about our research institute. We will put 7% of our sales revenue into research again. Up to now, here. And here, this is our 7S technology. So what is 7S technology? It's a strength that we comparing by the common batteries in the market. To summarize, we have these 7 strengths. They are super cost, super secure, super light, super endurance, super strength, super power, and super low temperature performance. Among them, what we value most is the super secure. We summarize it from this 8-layer dimension, with 4 levels and 5 aspects. Okay, here you can see this is the sample of our blade steel. We have a short blade battery and long blade battery. This is our P96 battery. Its length is 960 millimeters with a thickness of 13.5 millimeters. After injection, it weighs 2.6 kilograms. You can touch and lift it if you want.
One hand.
Yes, this one piece of blade battery has more than 600 patents. Yeah, just the yeah, you can pick 6 pictures and here.
It's a BYD Blade Battery, 2.6 kilograms. 960 by 90 by 13.5 millimeters, 138.5 amp hours. Density of 170 watt hours per kilogram. 3.2 volts. Right, it's a nail penetration test.
You can see the NCM battery distinctively explode. It stimulates the short circuit of the battery. And then it's our blade battery.
This is the difference. Nail test.
You guys will actually see this in person in Shenzhen, like maybe 2 years later.
You can see it's very
We're seeing a test in Shenzhen.
The surface is only 60 Celsius degrees. And later
It's pretty good.
you can watch the experiment at number 1 plant. You can go and see it.
Truck test. Running over the pack.
You can see the data. It's very stable. Here. And then we put it back into our high EV cars.
Just to prove it still drives.
And still running.
Amazing. This is the first generation Han EV pack.
78 pieces of plastic in arranged by areas, so we can greatly improve the performance of our pack. It has 2 layers. The first layer has 150 pieces, and the second layer has 28. This is the distribution box. Okay, so come from here. This is the sample part.
So I've got the long blade battery model now. There we go. It's about that high. And then I've got the shorty over here. Shorty feels heavier. It's a bit more dense. Lift it above my head. Easy. There you go.
Now it's an introduction about our production.
Okay, so no recording, so I'll just talk.
I've heard that you come to BYD.
First thing is slurry mixing.
That's recently, right?
Where we cook
You
our
joined BYD
slurries
this year, right?
inside
So where do you walk people?
and then it's slowly category. We will category it twice to make it reach a standard thickness. And then it's staking. We will cut it piece by piece and stake it piece by piece. And then it's assembly.
Okay, just as an overview of how they assemble it.
And then it's baking.
So they bake it afterward.
Extra moisture, and then injection.
Take out the moisture.
The electrolyte, and then it's tasting.
Injection of electrolyte and then testing.
You can see we use a graphite for anode. And
Graphite for the anode, lithium iron phosphate for the cathode.
here, this is a electrode. We use a aluminum for use for cathode and aluminum for use for anode.
Okay.
And then
Aluminum for cathode and the anode.
Our first process, slurry mixing. We cannot take photos or videos here. Okay, firstly, we will put our raw material carrying.
So look at a very clean plant in front of me.
Put them into the pour. Throw the pour.
Raw materials being poured into the mixer.
Mixed with the pure water and some other conductive adhesive. And then they will be, after demagnetization, they will be stored in the tank. And then they'll be transferred through the pipes to
Demagnetized, stored in the tank, and transferred by pipes. It's very clean inside, very sterile. As you'd imagine, being a battery plant, you don't want any contaminants at all in the batteries. Could be a risk to the safety of the pack.
Here we have a waste room. You can go
Oh, restrooms.
and we will wait here for you.
Hopefully this audio is coming through, guys. Sorry we can't record, but we'll try and capture everything we can. It's an amazing facility. It feels like a hospital ward, or the bowels of a hospital. Well lit, long corridor in front of me. Amazing. It's so clean, like the floor is glazed. Fire safety suppression systems. I'll try to capture the moment as much as I can. Be a bit like a podcast, I suppose. So you can see the plant, but it's behind glass. So I can't actually go in there for the moment. It's all behind glass. I'll try and stay close to the speaker. You can hear the people are walking with me. Media contingent. I'm standing right next to the speaker now. Our tour guide. Oh, there's someone in there. It's the first human I've seen inside the plant. She's dressed in light blue with a mask and a hat. This looks like a cafeteria worker. There's one human with all these machines. Amazing.
Okay, ladies and
Here we go.
Okay, here, this is the second part, coating. So
Coaching.
what is coating? Coating is evenly applied our slurries to the A side and B side, both sides of the copper foils. Here, this is the second time of coating. Firstly, we'll use these pipes to transfer our slurries to the front for the first side of coating. And then after the baking in the oven and comes to here for the second time of coating. And then they will roll and bake again, and then they will roll and end. So basically, it's a half circle like this.
Okay, so it's like
You can see we use a steel floor,
conveyor.
and we have
a belt
strict
almost.
requirements to the environment and the conditions about our production.
Loop.
And our employee just need to watch the data to.
Okay. So there's the employee I was talking about before. She's watching the monitors just for the data, just monitoring it. Rather than doing anything as such, physically anyway, but she's monitoring all the processes. Occasionally quality control, I guess.
What are you coating?
Coating the slurry, the mixed slurry.
Slurry. Oh, she's mixing, coating up the slurry.
It's black on the copper foil. Copper foil.
Copper foil and graphite.
The black ones, slurry on the copper foil.
Okay. So that's the first process. We're walking.
Okay, let's go on.
How long is the copper foil one?
How long?
One continuous roll or?
You can see it.
Just one continuous roll.
Yes, roll.
Okay. One continuous roll
And here,
of
this
copper
is
foil.
open in the middle.
Big oven.
It has 14 sections with 2 layers. It has 70 meters. Every section we can independently control its wind, speed, and temperature.
Okay. Controlling of the wind speed and temperature. And the. Did you say? Oh. Okay. It's like an oven in there. So we're walking down this very long corridor, and there are pipes above us, and stuff like the actual plant is behind glass wall. So. I'm walking. Pictures on the walls as well, with like a nail test in action. More ovens on my right. There's a sign here, 150 kilowatt hour. More fire hydrants. Okay, we're sort of halfway through the corridor now. Okay, well, another glass wall. Let's see what's behind this one. Oh, see more humans. Two more humans. Three humans. Similarly dressed in PPE.
Okay, and here, this is where the copper foils are winding, like this. And it comes to here for the first time at coating.
Okay, so the copper foil's getting coated
And
again.
then in the end, it will be rolled at here.
Then they're rolled at the end of the line. So, right. See a lot of cooling as well upstairs. There's 2 levels.
Very fast. It can reach 8 meters per minute.
8 meters per minute of rolling. That is pretty quick for rolling.
This is rolling. No, actually, this is coating. Yes, coating. Coating. I'm sorry.
Still coating.
Yes.
So a lot of coating.
Both sides coating. This is the first side.
See a sign in English says copper foil unwinding as well. So baking area, first coating, and then copper foil unwinding.
This is the whole machine.
So it's like this is the first coating for one side, and then go to that, second coat over the other side.
Oh, so
Yes.
it's continuous from the other room. Okay, right. So we're seeing one part of the process.
Coating part.
Gotcha.
It's like 6 micrometers.
6 microns.
About.
Very thin.
It can reach 18 meters per minute.
18 meters.
Yes. Yes, about can reach about. 18.
80.
Yes.
80.
Yes.
It's just amazing how few humans there are. All automated. All very sterile in there. Okay, walking down the corridor now. Got more pictures on the wall. 10 minutes to 80%. One of these pictures is showing me of a cell being charged. We're testing to 30 degrees, minus 0 degrees. A lot of numbers. Electrode unwinding, another English sign.
This is the handling part. We will press it twice because our raw material rapidly will expand after 2 times of baking in the coating part. So we will press it twice to make it reach a standard thickness.
Okay, so the first press is to compress the foil to make it a standard thickness. So if there's 2 presses, first roll, and then there's another one that says second roll press. So they keep pressing it down so it's the same consistent thickness. The winding device.
The rolls after hand, they will roll at here.
Okay, now I.
Then we'll move to the 4th floor for cutting and staking.
Okay, so now I'm seeing a whole bunch of rolls.
Staking part,
copper?
we are not open public right now.
Okay, so there's another secret bit we can't see, but I can see lots of copper rolls all rolled up in the corner. Oh, and now we've got a scale model again of the facility. Could this be the village where the workers live? Let's see. Let's see what she says.
Okay, here, okay, let's be fast. Here, this is a landscape about our sky shuttle. Sky shuttle in Bishan
Oh,
district.
sky shuttle.
Sky shuttle is like this. It's a small transportation that's designed and produced by our BYD group. It's run across over the Bishan district. It starts from the number 1 subway stations in Chongqing and the high-speed railway station in Bishan. It's 15 stations with 15.4 kilometers.
Okay, 5 stations, 13.4 kilometers in Bishan district in Chongqing.
15.4.
It's pretty impressive.
Because it's
That's
just
the BYD Sky Shuttle, which I think we'll be going on later on this tour.
It's very convenient for the employees to go to work and back to home.
So it's for the workers to go to work and go back home as well. We're about to go up the to the assembly workshop. This should be good. Okay, so now they're making us climb some steps. I've climbed at least 3 flights now. No aircon, all good. Get the step count up. It's pretty warm today, 40 degrees Celsius apparently. Okay, I walked too far, so down 1 flight. Oh, aircon. Sort of. Hey, it is a bit cooler now. Okay, so another long corridor. This is the assembly area. Again, a large glass wall on my left, and then another hospital-like corridor as we walk down here. Some more English signs. Got tab ultrasonic pre-welding.
Okay, it comes to here. It has been cutting and staking piece by piece. It consists of 39 pieces of copper foil and 38 pieces of aluminum foil. So in total, plus the film in the middle, it has total 155 pieces. Because it's very soft and tender, so we need the side plate and gasket to protect it and fix it. So the first station about our assembly workshop is the side plate and gasket installment.
Okay, so got 150 sheets, I think she said, of aluminium together. I'm just touching it now. There's a sample here. It's a long blade. 155 sheets, I think she said, of aluminium. Stamping. Yeah, I think she said stamping.
Okay, firstly, here we will use the ultrasonic welding to weld the tape like this here.
Okay, ultrasonic welding.
Like this station.
Okay, I can see like a massive robotic arms moving components around the floor.
I get it now. So they're rolling the flex tape.
I'm going to read this here. Use ultrasonic welding to pre-weld battery tabs on electrode sheets of cathode and anode. And weld the cover plate onto the anode tab by laser welding. Connecting the ultrasonic welding imprint to the cover plate directly without an intermediate connector can save internal space and production costs and has fewer defects compared to traditional ultrasonic welding techniques.
And then we will use laser welding to weld the cover plate for the anode. Like this one and here. This is before, this is after.
Okay. Okay, so fairly reasonably complex processes. We are going fairly quickly through the explanation. A lot to get around.
And this
to wrap your head around, literally.
This is our
now it's wrapping.
We will wrap a insulating film in the surface. The effect is to insulating and prevent scratches in the later stage.
Okay, so it says the purpose of the coating is to prevent the electrode core from coming into contact with the shell, thus preventing short circuits of the battery. So it's wrapping of the battery to stop it touching the shell. Now it's casing. Now it looks more like the final product now.
And here, this is casing part. Actually, it's very difficult. We will put our electrode into the aluminum shell. This is our aluminum shell. It's also designed and produced by ourselves. Actually, it's very thin, just 0.3 millimeters thin.
Wow.
And actually, we will put it into this. Actually, it's very difficult. At this station, here we will put it into the aluminum can.
So the aluminium shell produced also by BYD.
Position it and put it into that.
0.3 millimeter thickness.
We struggle a lot. It comes to 6 times, and it comes to here we will just need 1 time position it and put it into the aluminum can.
Okay, so
just 1 time.
she's trying to say it's very precise robotics there. It's all robotics, by the way. It's just like massive robotic arms doing it all very precisely. Not very humans at all. Not very many humans. It's just like a whole wall of robots. Oh no, I saw 1 human with PPE watching the screen. Otherwise, not many humans. Another sign here, FTT welding on cathode. Okay, so now it's starting to look more like the finished process.
And here we will also use laser welding to weld the cover plate for the cathode. It's the same with the anode, like this.
Okay, so in summary so far, lots of copper, aluminium compressed together, stamped, coated and then wrapped together and then welded for cathode and anode.
Welding first and then full welding in a circle. You can see the spot here.
Okay, and then plating and packing it together for the finished product. All precisely done through robotics. That's kind of the summary. What's the temperature inside?
Temperature will control the constant 25 Celsius.
25 Celsius. Okay.
And here is a helium check. Firstly, we will vacuum the seal and then throw the helium to check the tightness of
Helium check. Okay. Checking the tightness of the cell with helium.
And here, this is the end of the assembling part.
Okay, we're at the end. So another long corridor now. Okay, now it's the baking process.
We'll put them into the cup.
Oh, I might have mentioned the wrong thing earlier when I said baking.
And here,
But this is the baking now. That might have been part of the...
make them 6 to 8 hours. Make out the moisture.
Okay, take out the moisture, 6 to 8 hours. What was the temperature, sorry? What was the temperature?
100.
100 degrees Celsius. Okay, 6 to 8 hours. She's walking very quickly, so I had to catch up. Ask another question. Very few humans, except for us. Okay, so behind closed doors, we can't see it, but there's an injection of electrolyte that occurs behind these closed doors. So that's obviously a secret process, or maybe just needs to be sealed for sterility and for lack of contaminants. Ooh, got some sound effects for you now. Okay, so I'm looking at a conveyor belt now. After it's been injected with electrolyte and packed, you definitely see the blade structure of the batteries moving along this belt, and it's going to be tested very shortly along this belt, all on the same production line. So it's a bit warmer now. It's not, doesn't feel like 25. Or maybe it is, but now I guess it's exposed to the elements for testing. So it's no longer sealed behind behind a glass wall. You can actually see the blade battery pack moving along the conveyor belt. It's pretty cool. Okay, so again, some more shots here in the car park. A lot of chargers here. A lot of BYDs. I can't film out here, so I'll show you what I can see. See the access point there for the workers, I guess. Really hot day. I'm going to stay in the shade and just pan around here. Busy place. It must be break time. Everyone is out and about now. Heading out the gates, so it must be recess or something. No, it's lunch. It's 12 o'clock.
Nail penetration test here. We can take pictures or photos at here if you want.
Oh yeah, it should be good.
We will use a 5mm needle penetrates the NCM battery. And then it's our blade battery.
Did you say this first one's nickel battery? NCM?
NCM, yes.
Okay, so first one's NCM.
Select this one.
NCM first.
This one NCM battery, and then it's our blade battery.
So first one's NCM, then the blade battery.
Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Okay, so first one
Now it's the NCM battery.
transfer, they can bend this thing down.
Here we go. Take that. Oh, take that NCM.
You can see it's very dangerous and distinctively slow.
That is insane. Pyrotechnics are in next level. Okay.
And then it's our blade battery.
Okay. Now the BYD Blade Battery.
They're doing the big one.
Whoa, look at it go.
Let's see.
You can see with the needle penetration, it's very safe and stable.
Very safe.
Temperature is only 60 Celsius.
60 Celsius.
Only reach 60 Celsius.
Now they're doing the BYD.
Very safe and stable.
Very stable.
Okay, so that's it about our nail penetration test.
That's good. That's what you want. Stable, not exciting. That's what I want in my car.
It's worse than the other one.
One more test.
Do it again. Do it again.
It's still flaming on the floor. Wow.
Ah, take that NMC. Yeah. BYD Blade. Very safe. Some more cars in the car park. This is a Denza D9, this beast here. Hopefully we get to ride on this one.
Oh shit, there's a photo that right. I'll let you one.